You're here to flourish. As a projector, you're here to flourish. And so the best way to do that is to have yourself in invitation rich environments. And so one of the things, if you are a regular listener of this show, I really recommend that you start to collect data, because there will be seasons that are more invitation rich for you and seasons that are less invitation rich for you. And so it may be this springtime when you're starting to plant your seeds for people to work with you, or seeds for, like, say you have a bricks and mortar business, like you're a naturopathic physician or some kind of a holistic doctor or some kind of an engineering firm. I tend to work with STEM, so science, technology, and engineering and medicine, but from a holistic standpoint, people who know that thoughts become things, people looking for a mind-body connection, and people who tend to pay attention to that type of stuff. I am a really great plug-in because I'm so esoteric. Like, I really have studied a ton of different modalities, a ton of different ways of approaching business, a ton of different ways of approaching life to help people have a more successful experience with their bodies and a successful experience with their businesses. One of the things that I do have in my chart is my day-to-day desk work. The archetype is the revolutionary. So I'm like, all right, let's revolutionize this business. What can we keep? What can we get rid of? And in some cases, people are spending a lot of their time doing stuff that doesn't feel flourishy. It feels like the type of client that they're bringing in right now, or the type of client that they're interacting with, or the type of people that they see on a day-to-day basis, they feel like they need some level of protection from. And so I do hear that. They're like, oh, I'm drained at the end of the day, Jennifer. This is the type of client who wants to work with me, but I mostly just want to strangle them. Or this type of client keeps reaching out to me, or these type of inquiries keep coming in, but the type of inquiry that comes in is boring. The type of inquiry that comes in is from people who don't necessarily want to pay me. So if you're finding that, projectors, that your inquiries that come in, your consultations, your invitations that are coming in are boring, or they're not paying well, and you're kind of like, feeling like Linda Evangelista from the 90s. You're like, wow, I really don't want to work with people for less than $10,000. I'm here to tell you that type of consulting it's bread and butter for consultants. Like, these contracts start at $10,000 and go up from there. And the type of work that you do can be so valuable to the type of people who have that type of money.